So we are doing a birth vlog today. Isn't exactly how I thought it was gonna go down, but we are headed down to Dover, which is about an hour from our house. We just dropped off our son at my parents' house. So basically what happened, I am 38 weeks, 3 days. Yesterday I had just had a regular 38-week appointment. Everything has been good. Like, I've been feeling really good. Besides, you know, the normal like achiness and, you know, the baby is pressing down and everything kind of hurts and aches, but nothing like out of the ordinary. I did have preeclampsia with my first son, so we've definitely been monitoring pretty closely for that to, if it were to come back again. So we would go into the office yesterday morning and my blood pressure is elevated, but we're like, okay, well maybe just because we walked around and then we got up on the table and, you know, everything is kind of difficult. So we're like, okay, we'll check back again in a little bit. Well, during my appointment, the doctor did check my cervix, so then when they checked after that, they were like, well, maybe it's just high because you just got your cervix checked, and for anyone who hasn't done that, it's not particularly comfortable, but it was high enough that she sent me to the hospital, which is right down the street, to get some testing done. I think it was like 160 over 100, something like that. 140. 140. So borderline high. When I came in with preeclampsia with my first son, it was the day of our scheduled C-section and it was like 190 over 140, like something ridiculously high. Like, I was really, really sick. So we go to the hospital and I'm attached to the monitors and all that fun stuff. I hate the blood pressure cuff because of last time now. And as we're sitting there, like, it's a little high, but like over the course of an hour, it kind of stabilizes into like 130 over 80-ish range. So talking to my doctor, and basically she said that I would normally recommend that we deliver the baby, like he's full term, everything's good to go, and just to be on the safe side, to just go ahead and deliver him. But because it wasn't terrible, she said that I could go home if I wanted to and kind of get my life together, pack up, and we have 2 dogs and a toddler, so Joe and I talked about it and decided that that was probably the best course of action. So we made a whole bunch of phone calls and text messages and packed furiously, got things wrapped up at work. And then, so we decided to come back in today. And our appointment is at 3:10, so we're headed there now. She does have to check me in the office first. I guess it's not like 100% sure that I'm getting a C-section tonight, but I think so. So we have everything packed and ready. I mean, at this point, like, we might as well just go ahead, and you can see I have everything back there. We busted out the baby car seat, it's all washed and everything. We've got everything packed up. Hopefully we won't be in the hospital as long this time because we were there 4 or 5 days last time because, like I said, I was really, really sick. So hoping to avoid something quite as dramatic. Okay, so we're headed there now and I will let you know what happens next.
Well, yesterday when you said you didn't want to do it, she was probably like, damn, there goes my Friday night.
So we just got done with probably the world's shortest appointment. Peed in a cup, got my blood pressure checked. It was like 140 over 90, so not terrible, but not great. Doctor came in, we're headed to the hospital. Her last appointment in the office is in like 20 minutes, so she's gonna head over to the hospital after that, get us all situated. We're gonna stop real quick and get Joe some coffee because he hasn't had coffee all day and it is probably gonna be a long night. It is 4 o'clock now. Also, I didn't mention today is October 4th, so I was kind of disappointed because I'm weird with numbers and I wanted it to be the 5th, but then I found out that today is also our first dog's gotcha day, so that's kind of cute. And it's also National Taco Day, which is a pretty sweet birthday. So I think Gilbert is gonna be a lucky man to have National Taco Day for his birthday. So we're headed to the hospital now and we'll keep you updated. So, been back here being prepped for a while. Took a little bit to get my vein situation settled for the IV because I have really tiny veins and I'm kind of dehydrated because I wasn't allowed to eat today. So that was fun. And then they took all of my blood, which was also fun. And I think I'm gonna get wheeled back soon. And then we're gonna have a baby. So, probably see Gil next. So we did it, we had a baby. So it went a lot better than last time, I think, because I knew what to expect. Getting the spinal block still wasn't super fun, but it was way better than the first time that we did it. And then some pulling. Apparently he has a big head. 7 pounds, 11 ounces, 20.5 inches. And here he is. There's baby Gil. And he's passed out on my chest already. But he's super cute and we love him. And I'm really tired. I threw up a lot during the surgery because it's really weird having your insides cut open.
Not as much as last time.
Not as much as last time, but yeah, so overall much better. But we're gonna do some more skin to skin and we'll keep you updated later. Good morning, guys. It is a little after 6:30 a.m. So we had Gilbert. I think it was a little after 9 p.m. And then we were back for a couple hours upstairs, or an hour in recovery before they brought us back downstairs to the maternity ward and got us all set up. So we didn't get down here, wherever we are, until about 11:30 at night, and kind of all situated around midnight. I have not really slept that much. Joe has finally gotten a little bit of sleep. Gilbert has gotten a lot of sleep. He's been a really good little boy. He's cuddling me right now, doing some skin to skin. Overall, things were okay. My spinal block didn't wear off for a really long time, so I felt okay. And then probably around 2:30, I started, the pain started ramping up really, really fast, to the point where she gave me a couple Percocets, and then they still didn't do anything. I was just sobbing, because the pain was really, really bad. But then she gave me some additional medicine a half an hour later of something different, and that finally helped it, between whatever, myriad of stuff that was in my system. I finally was starting to feel better. Really good news is my blood pressure is a lot better. They got to take the cuff off of me a few hours ago, which was really exciting. I can move my arm again, and it's I feel very free, because last time I was hooked up to it forever. Gil seemed like he was really into eating last night, but then he wanted to sleep all night, so I keep trying to feed him, but he just keeps falling back to sleep. So I told him that we had to do some skin to skin, so hopefully he will wake up at some point and be hungry. But I think everything is going well. Besides that, we're definitely so in love with him. He's such a sweet boy already. I mean, he's only been out for so long, but so far, so good. Yeah, so I think today we're going to have family come in and meet him, which will be nice. I know everyone's really excited about it. So, yeah, we'll get to see how the grandparents like their newest little addition to the family.